What is up, my friends? Welcome. Today, we're talking all about YouTube, why it is one of the most powerful platforms around to date, 2021, to date. If you're watching this video, it's 2021. It's one of the most powerful videos to date in creating evergreen videos. We're going to talk about what that exactly means and how you can get started right now in creating amazing content. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Katie. I am the host. I create the content on here, and I am so very excited that you are here to share, gain value, get any wisdom, get any content that you want from this channel. Super, super stoked. So let's jump right into the reasons why YouTube is one of the most powerful spaces around to create videos that are seen by lots of people and are what we call evergreen. We're going to get into that. So let me like build a story for you to describe exactly what evergreen content is, why YouTube is so powerful, and how you can start using it. So when I started YouTube, I was very ignorant in the power of this platform. And I started YouTube and said, okay, now I'm just going to keep on building and creating content and like constantly pushing stuff out there. Boom, 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 boom. Make the next video, make the next video. And I'm looking at my analytics, and guys, I'm only getting like 3 to 5 views tops when I started my YouTube channel at the beginning. I was only getting 3 to 5 views tops on my videos. Now, I'm looking at my content and I'm saying, how is this going to work if I'm only getting 3 to 5 views and less than a minute watch time on every single video? It's going to take me 70 years to get where I want to be. 70 years. Now, that's very overdramatic of me, but what I didn't realize is that YouTube content does something that's absolutely special and different than any platform out there so far. It builds on top of each other. We call this evergreen content. So basically, when you create a video and someone watches that video, they don't just watch that video then. There's someone else that comes along and watches that video 7 years after you create it, 2 years after you create it. A great example of this is right now I have a video on my channel. A lot of you have subscribed from that content, which is awesome. I'm so glad you're here. And if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe down below. It's you're going to get some awesome content. But basically, I've had a bunch of people come in from this particular video, and I created that video months ago. And I think it has like 16,000 views now and like tons of subscribes off of it, comments, likes, like it's ranked number 1 on all of its search keywords. It's just going like crazy. But I created that content months ago, and it's building off of each other. Like it's building on top of what I already created. So here's the powerful part. This is what I want you to get excited about when talking about YouTube and talking about being a YouTube creator, when talking about building your content, getting better. It's exponential. You are creating value that so many people will get to watch and intake months and months and months and years out from when you actually created that content. So picture that in your head right now. If you make a video right now today, and you're constantly working on gaining value and sharing that value with people and finding your people, finding your audience, as you're constantly building your content and building yourself as a creator, guess what's going to happen? People are going to go back and watch those videos. YouTube is going to serve that content to those people, and you're going to constantly be building off of what you already have and creating exponential growth. And this is so exciting because once I actually realized that this is what YouTube's all about, I realized how other platforms online are not all about this. So, for example, Facebook content. I can't tell you how many times I've had people say, Katie, I would have loved to be a part of that. I would have loved to show up for that thing if I had known it actually existed. I didn't see that post, even though I'm friends with you, even though I comment on your stuff, like I didn't see it. The reality is when we have feed-based platforms where we are scrolling up and down throughout stuff, we can't go back and look at stuff unless we actually like remember who that person was. Where YouTube is constantly serving content to you and is encouraging you to watch more content that they've seen you already like. Therefore, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, YouTube is going to serve my content to you. And they're not just going to serve one video, they're going to serve a ton of videos from my channel. So 1, starting and actually creating content is going to give you evergreen content, is going to give you exponential growth. 2, Making a lot of videos and gaining that value and gaining those skill sets and experience is going to help you create exponential growth on YouTube. The reality is, this is an amazing platform for people who love video and love to share and like share their skills, their opinions, their energy, their personality, whatever it is. You get to create, like, you get to use YouTube as a space to create amazing content. These are only a few of the reasons why I love YouTube so much. And this is basically kind of the premise behind YouTube. YouTube is a search engine, just like Google. YouTube is a place where people search. They ask questions, they search topics, they do all sorts of things here on YouTube. And it's not just like Facebook or Instagram where you're just kind of surfing the web and looking at what other people are doing. People are looking up specific questions and looking for specific content on YouTube. And that is why this platform is so powerful and will continue to be powerful after 2021, will continue to be powerful in the future, because it's such a cool platform where you get to figure out, okay, what are people looking for and how can I create content that is authentic and is a part of the skills and values that I get to offer. Those are just a few reasons why I love YouTube so very much. And speaking of loving YouTube and creating content on YouTube, right now I have a challenge going on, a 5-day challenge for YouTube content consistency. And I am all about consistency on this platform because that is one of the main reasons why you get to create amazing content. So if you want to participate in this group, if you want to sign up for this challenge and get going on taking action and seeing what YouTube is all about, then go in the description down below, click that link that says 5-day challenge, and you are going to get all of the awesome support and value that you need to get started on this amazing platform. Here is my final words for you. You will not build anything if you do not start. You will not build anything if you do not start. So if you haven't started a YouTube channel, if you haven't started that thing, I'm getting so excited, guys. I'm like, I can't even, the words. If you haven't built something, you will not get results from that. Because the reality is, you get results when you start and when you build and when you grow and when you just are willing to get in there messy and just do it. So I hope you have an awesome, awesome, awesome Wednesday. I know you guys have been seeing a lot of content from me. If you've been following me currently, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe down below. Go check out that challenge. Let's get this going. Let's get action going right now. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.